In the second half of 2005, Samsung released a premium mobile phone called the SGH-X700. Physically, it was a classic Candybar handset, a single, solid block of reinforced polycarbonate weighing exactly 95 grams. But if you look up the archival records for the device today, specifically the Swedish market variant known as the X700i, you will find documentation that completely contradicts its physical reality. According to these modern databases, this pocket-sized block from 2005 features a foldable design, supports HDR10 displays, and is powered by a massive 48-volt, 15-amp-hour vehicle battery. A 2-inch phone cannot house an e-bike motor or process 4K video. To understand what this device actually was, we have to look at how modern internet archiving algorithms distorted its history. The mid-2000s were a highly competitive era for mobile manufacturers. Tech giants were racing to figure out how to successfully merge standard cellular communication with high-end digital entertainment. Samsung's specific objective with the X700 was to build a device capable of rivaling heavyweights like the Sony Ericsson K750i as the premier entertainment phone on the market. To achieve this, they built the handset on a processing architecture known as the Early Swift hardware platform. Housing the Early Swift platform and its components required a highly durable, fixed-block chassis. This engineering requirement definitively proves the X700 was never designed to fold or slide. Its rigid construction was a deliberate structural necessity to protect the advanced internal architecture housed inside. Out of the box, the X700 came with a severe limitation for a media device. It offered only 35 megabytes of internal storage for user files. Samsung bypassed this era-specific bottleneck by incorporating a hot-swappable microSD slot, allowing users to expand their storage without powering down the phone. They also replaced the standard single mono speaker found in most handsets with dual built-in stereo speakers. To drive the audio, the hardware included a dedicated Yamaha synthesizer, capable of producing rich, 40-voice polyphonic ringtones. The device's most forward-thinking feature was the early adoption of Bluetooth 1.2, specifically its support for A2DP. A2DP is the Advanced Audio Distribution Profile, the protocol that allows a device to stream high-quality stereo audio wirelessly to headphones. In 2005, that gave Samsung a massive competitive advantage. The package featured a 1.3-megapixel camera, recording QCIF video on an active matrix TFT screen, displaying over 200,000 colors. By packing an expandable stereo system and a digital camera into a pocket-sized block, the X700 represented the absolute peak of mid-2000s tech convergence. So if the device was undeniably a rigid Candybar phone, we have to trace exactly where the myth of the foldable 48-volt battery originated. The culprit is an algorithmic data collision caused by different tech companies reusing the names X700 and X700i across multiple decades. The primary source of the glitch is an electric bicycle called the Angway L20 3.0 Pro. The e-bike utilizes an X700 motor, a Samsung battery, and a foldable design. Algorithms pull these terms, incorrectly attaching them to the 2005 phone. The corruption compounds by scraping Sony's X700e devices, pulling in HDR10 support, and pasting it onto the same phone. Modern search indexers often strip away physical and temporal context. They simply match localized keywords and mash them together, accidentally creating a hallucinated super device. The Samsung SGH-X700 was a brilliantly engineered pioneer of early mobile tech. But its strange afterlife shows exactly how easily our digital history can be overwritten by the algorithms meant to index it.